You can plan and organize the work needed to be done on each project, using phases, milestones, and tasks. Phases are the stages of a project. A project may use phases or not, depending on what it's said in project setup, by the stakeholders or project controllers. Phases can be created by managers, from project tasks, or from project timeline. When creating a phase, besides the name, period, and description, you can set as well the number of days planned to be spent on that phase. In project tasks, a phase is displayed with a distinctive bar, which can be opened in the right side of the screen for more details. Tasks already added can be moved on the desired phase, if needed, or they can be directly created on the new phase. On each phase bar, there are also displayed all the assigned users on the tasks which belong to that phase. On the right side, beside the phase's planned days, there are calculated the tasks' planned days, which represent all planned hours set on the tasks which belong to that phase, converted in days. You can add tags for easy filtering, or add files or links to the phases. When a phase is closed, it can be marked as so. This option prevents that no more tasks, expenses, assignments, or budget planning to be added on it anymore, and it's useful for filtering. As an overview, in the upper side you will see the planned days set on the project by the project controller or stakeholder. In Project Setup Step 2, the sum of planned days set on phases, and the sum of planned days set on all tasks. Milestones mark significant points in a project timeline. When creating a milestone, from project tasks or from project timeline, you can optionally assign one or more users, in order to know who is responsible for the milestone's deadline. All the milestone fields can be revealed and updated from the right side panel. Tasks are items that need to be completed by the assigned users. The tasks you add will be visible here to the rest of the project team, and to the contacts of the project's customer, and also they will be displayed to assigned users in their personal page. There, the assigned users will be able to set the completion percentage on each task, in order to communicate the status to the rest of the team. They will also be able to add files or links to the task, to add comments, or to log the time spent on task, if this is needed. The percentage done on each task can be also adjusted here, by managers. You can create simple tasks or recurrent ones, by selecting the frequency, which can be daily, weekly or monthly, and the number of occurrences or the date when the occurrence is to stop. On each task you will see the number of planned hours, which represent the planned time for completing the task, and also the number of spent hours. The spent hours field is automatically filled in with the number of hours logged on that task by the task's assignees, who logged their time in their personal page, using log time. You can add files, links or comments to the tasks from the right side panel, or you can view here the files, links or comments added by others. It is important to know that the comments marked public will be visible to the customer's contacts as well. Customers' contacts will be also able to add themselves comments on tasks, to communicate with the team. You can also see here the task's history, change a single task to a recurring one, or you can copy the task. When a task is copied, there are not copied specific details such as spent hours, log time, progress, attachments, history or comments. If the toggle sync with Google Calendar is enabled in settings by the administrator, every time a task is added or updated from SocrateRM, an event is added or updated in Google Calendar of the assigned users as well. Timeline is the place where you can visualize all phases, milestones, tasks, and project invoices within a time frame. Move the slider to zoom in or out. Or click on day, week or month to see the desired zoom level. Use filters. Filter by period or date to see only the tasks, phases, and milestones within the selected timeframe. To create phases, tasks, or milestones, use the Create button. When you want to edit a task, just click on the taskbar. A list with options is opening. You can reassign it to other users, change the period, change frequency, if the task is a recurrent one, or set the progress. Click on Go to Task to see or to add more details to your task.